Hello guys, it's Fed again, and welcome back to a little bit of a video of a follow-up regarding the Dolby Atmos software that you can get if you have on the Windows Store. You can go in and get that virtual Dolby access. You can buy it for, I think it's 10 bucks, 15 bucks. And there you can get that, just up this here while we're at it. You can get this here software to emulate your uh, surround sound 7.1 if you do not have it on your, if you don't have a mic that does it hardware wise or is built in. And it's actually pretty good. It's just as good in my opinion. Linus Tech Tips has done reviews on it. It is just as good as anything else, and that means that a whole variety of games get or headsets get opened up to you. Now the problem with that is if we go into, I have a shortcut here. If you go into your settings here, so, and again, let me show you here. I have a shortcut called this here, mmss.cpl. That opens up the sound. You can also get into this here from right clicking on it, go into sound. You can go into right clicking it, go into open sound settings in Windows 10, and you need to be on Win version. I'm running Win version, just so you know. I'm running Win version 2004, and this here is the build, so you know this here. You can click sound panel here. That's the fastest way you can get into it. So as you can see, my device is my mixer, and I've told you before that my mixer is a Yamaha MG10XU. Now the mixer here has some things that you can do. As you can see right now, my mixer is set to 2-channel 24-bit 4800 hertz studio quality. Right now, the Dolby surround sound thing is off. Let's put it on. And there it is. That's pretty much what you need to do. You can also, for fast, you can actually do it already here. You can see it here. So there are some shortcuts here. But the important part is, because we're speaking of the Division 2, and I made a video previously, and this here is the follow-up, that you have issues. There's the system is broken. There's some distortion there. Many people have this issue if they use the Dolby Access, Dolby Atmos, etc. on it, and some people say it's no problem. Well, the issue here is this: on the advanced setting, on the advanced, under, if, and let me go again, you mark it, you set properties, go into advanced. Mine is gray out because I control this here with a third-party software from my mixer. You may be able to drop down box it, like for instance on this one here. You can drop down box, you will see a lot of things. Normally, you will see it on 44 hertz. That is the issue. The distortion happens on 44 hertz. You will not get it to work there. You need 44. You need 48. You need 48, and that's what I've set it to. So let us, just for little measure, say Yamaha. Let me see here. Where is the software that I use? It is down here somewhere. There we go. Steinberg control panel. And I can set this here to 41. This is the normal default, actually. This is what most common sound cards, etc. it goes with. So I'm going to set it Dolby Atmos on, and we're going to boot up the Division. There we go, the Division 2. And of course, because the Division 2 is taking a little bit of time, that is the normal way. We know that. Just go G4 experience because it's pissing me off that it's around. There we go. There. Okay. And if you are lucky enough, you will be able to hear. There we have it. The nice distortion. And let me alt tab out or just hit this here and just gonna let it load so you load in for position. You can hear that little bit of distortion right now, especially when she's talking, and that's great. Okay, I'm gonna switch this off. Just gonna. I've been in here in a long time, and now you can hear everything is. It's perfect. I just need to do this, and again, it's back. So it is as soon as you have this here access. Okay, so now we're gonna quit game. We're going to the control panel of my sound device. As I said, this here varies from device to device. Some people have software they need to control it for because they can go much higher. Because this here is a mixer, it can go studio quality and beyond. Some people have built-in sound cards. You should be able to control it again. Let me reiterate here. Go into Open Sound Settings. If you're running Windows 10, go into the sound control panel. Find your device that's set as the default, and it should be your sound card that you use. Hit that. Make sure that Dolby Atmos is enabled, and check what the frequency is. 2-channel, 24-bit, my recommendation at least. And go from 44 kilohertz, 45,000 hertz to 48. That is the fix. For this particular game, they have not reverted. I can run this here on 44,000 on anything else normally. And also sometimes it turns off, so we're just gonna wrong one. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure it's Dolby, it's activated. And now we're gonna boot up the Division. And you will hear no difference now because it's working. Let's give it a minute. And I just want to reiterate, this here is recording the output from the mixer directly into, like, I'm recording from a separate computer. So it's the full setup, the full audio setup you're getting into my second PC, which is the recording setup. So it's not compressed or anything. You're getting the full experience here. And you can hear. There's no distortion at all. And as you can see, it's turned on. Just gonna load in. Making sure everything was working.
Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transpo to Kenley College.
He's clear for transfer for Kenny College. Safe area detected. Let's turn it off. No difference. Let's turn it on. No difference. Let's go into the menu. Sound settings, control panel. It's turned on. Let's turn it off. All good. Once again. Advance. Power sound. Turn it on. And there it is. That is the fix. That is the minimum requirement you need to uphold for this here to work. I don't know why. I don't know why it's even not specified in the game that you need a device that can do this here. And again, some devices, some sound cards, built-in or third-party add-on cards or USB, mine is USB for instance, have third-party software that you need to install to control this here. Some third-party software do not support this here frequency. Then your mileage may vary. I'm not trying to say it will work for everybody, so please understand that. If you have the same setup, if you're using the same mixer as me, and if you download the Yamaha control setup and driver for it, I have the newest version. It will work 100%. And if you own a licensed copy from the Windows Store, Microsoft Store, this here will work. And it works perfectly, and there's no fuss here. But if you do not have that, and your device cannot, your sound card cannot get to this here frequency, or higher, I haven't tested higher, but higher should be okay also, I think. But at least 48 works, 4800 or 48K works, then you should be good to go. And I've heard other people say that. Why this here is not specified, I do not know, but that's it. So, I'm Fed. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this here. And again, I am in the comment section. I do read your comments. So if you have questions or something that you wanted me to clarify for you, please go ahead, post them. I'll read them. And be nice. Okay? Later. Bye.